Welcome to Wild About Animals. The island of Maui has a number of breathtaking oceanfront resorts. For the Grand Wailea, they even have room for a few more occupants on the rooftop. Occupants who specialize in making delicious local honey. People know Maui for its tranquil beaches and tropical breezes. But Jim Hyde and the staff at the Grand Wailea Resort and Spa want to add another thought to that list. Honey.
Now, when we enter this little door here, in a way it's kind of Pandora's box.
Joined by Maui beekeeper Ken Dar, Jim will take a walk out to what has quietly been the home to a growing bee colony. Over 300,000 bees at a 5-star resort. Should the guests be worried about bee stings? No, not at all.
Our guests are not harmed in any way by what our bees are doing up here on the rooftop.
The hives here on the rooftop are actually wild hives that have been rescued from properties around the island. Instead of simply destroying the hives, Ken relocates the bees to a rooftop area that is safe from predators and perfect for bees.
Hopefully we're going to develop a mutual understanding of each other while we go and harvest their honey.
While the rooftop might not be the first thing that comes to mind as a home for bees, it really is quite an ideal spot. Because the resort has such lush tropical flowers and plants, the bees never run out of places to find pollen.
Here's another one. There's a nice full hive right there. You can see how it's nice and white, and it looks about 80% full.
Yeah, this is what we want. It's capped honey.
Literally, you're seeing freshly harvested honeycomb that will go direct into our culinary kitchen.
Capped honey, like you see here, means the bees have capped the honeycombs with wax. This preserves the honey. If Jim and Ken were to harvest the honey too early and get uncapped honey, it would be too watery. Not to mention it would spoil very easily. So for Jim and the Grand Wailea to produce honey products, they have to have patience and a lot of bees.
Look at that beautiful golden honey that comes off of these honeycombs. It's just picture perfect.
See, that's what it looks like when it comes off the comb.
When they scrape the honey off, Jim uses a sterilized cooler. This way the bees won't be able to smell the honey and follow them back into the hotel.
Once our honey has been harvested, it is now taken down to our main kitchen here at the Grand Wailea, where it goes through a process of spinning and separation techniques and filtering. We provide a triple filtering process, which eliminates a lot of your byproducts, so to speak, from the honey.
Filtering. That's what takes the combs Jim and Ken scraped off on the rooftop and creates that sweet, yummy product you find in a jar. Oh, delicious.
Our honey is natural, non-pasteurized, organic, raw, and has all of the beautiful aspects of raw honey. And that's what makes the Grand Wailea one of the best, I think, in the world.
One thing's for sure, these bees are quite happy to have a little piece of a Hawaiian resort to call home. And so are the people who get to enjoy their delicious work.